Gradius.
It's Parodius, you bastard.
Yeah. Hal. Bah, that smells.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't hear it because the microphone wasn't on, but Jay just farted.
Yeah, that's...
Way to go!
Yeah, that's
you
a great way to
tarnishing
start
my
a video,
game,
isn't it? Yeah,
my first game for Firebutton
I'm
that
sorry.
I get to play.
You could have
You
not
farted.
said anything. You could have just carried on.
But it smells.
Okay.
This is a Konami game.
It is.
It is called
Castlevania.
Parodius.
It's not Castlevania, it's not Metal Gear, it's the other franchise.
I love this game.
Well, a parody of the other franchise.
It's a parody of Gradius.
Yeah.
I have two favourite shmups, and this is one of them. The other one's R-Type. I love this game. This is lots of silly. There is like so much silly. It's great. It's great.
Haitch seems awfully enthusiastic.
Yeah, do you think? It's Haitch's first game.
Shut up!
On...
I need to load the settings.
Are we sure about that? I thought Haitch had played other games.
No.
Pink Sweet.
He was on Pink Sweets, yeah.
And Rayman Origins.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but this is
first
my
time
first
taking the lead.
solo
Game.
game.
Yeah, first solo. First, like, in the driver's seat.
Okay.
So in a nutshell, what would you say about Parodius?
Look, nonsense fantasy. This is a great game. I'm going to play it and I'm just going to let people see.
Okay.
I'm going to be an octopus.
You can be the Vic Viper then.
You can be Big Viper.
Yes, you can
Vinny.
play it in basically Gradius mode with Viper.
There's
You can play as an
Pentaro.
octopus, a penguin, or Twinbee from the Twinbee games.
I just said that.
Penguin.
You didn't say the bit about the Twinbee games. No.
Ah.
Mike's upset we didn't play as the Penguin.
Yeah, but the octopus is the best one.
Octopus is okay. He's one of the bad guys.
Octopus is kind of like Gradius 3 mode. It's got the ripple laser.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's a fart-powered octopus egg. And
Yeah.
I don't even know what these enemies are.
They're like Easter Island heads and syringes.
Because drugs are bad. Although the users of this and the users maybe not.
You know, I never noticed they literally are sort of super deformed syringes.
Yeah, they're like stubby syringes.
They're chibi syringes. It's great.
So what's the power-ups and what are the bells? And
Well,
things?
this one's ripple laser.
Yeah.
If you get these like jellyfish things, that's your power-up thing. They're all the different for like different characters.
Yeah, because with one of them, is it the penguin? They're sweets, and
Yeah.
they look like the Gradius power-ups with the Viper.
You just had a baby.
Yeah, this is like the option. It's like a minion to shoot things with you.
Yeah.
You can get up to 4.
Unlike our target bits, we get 2. Pressing. You do get 4.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, and the Force is quite invulnerable, motherfucker. Soaks up bullets, so you don't know.
So I think it's a reasonable trade-off, you know.
So we've gone from what appeared to be deep space to...
The seaside!
Yeah, to pirate ship and treasure chests.
We're not even on a different level transition or anything.
And this space thing sort of is the level of transition. Because it happens between levels. I don't know, it's sort of like... It would be like disguising the loading, apart from this was originally an arcade book, so there was none of that shit. But I think the same thing happens in Gradius, doesn't it?
The penguin just fell over, Jay.
Yeah, I saw. It's silly game developers don't even know how to make a penguin that doesn't like trip up. Treasure chests and stuff.
So yeah, one of the things I love about this game, it's just so surreal. So surreal, there is no reason for anything other than they just felt like it.
Make a game that's silly and fun, and that's the only reason. The only
Such as...
first boss is a what?
Pirate ship with a cat's head on it! Shoot it!
Kill it.
Kill
it now.
Kill it with fire!
Hang on, that means it's a 6-legged cat.
It's attached to a boat, Steve.
I like how that's my only problem with it.
Yeah, you don't freak out about the boat part, you freak out about the 6-legged part. It's only 2 more.
Crammed in there at an angle.
Yeah,
It's gonna be crap. Then it's a deformed cat with 3
it's
legs.
as a cat as told by Picasso. All the limbs are on the same side.
So yes, I love this game. I don't really have much else to say other than... Oh yeah, I get my shield, which looks a bit like a condom. There is a second Parodius game, and there's a guy who's like a newly looking stick guy, and his
You're
shield...
killing a penguin.
His shield actually is a condom.
Yeah, that'll be Koitsu, like a jelly person riding a paper airplane.
Shoot the belly button on the penguin!
Why does that belly button around me, Yoshi's Island? The giant fat thing you kill, isn't it? Oh.
Giant fat. You kill a lot of giant
You do
fat
kill a lot of
things
giant...
in a lot of games.
Ah, what's going on? on.
He has trousers. Somewhat bashful.
Oh, Bert the Bashful.
He has trousers.
See, that's all we need.
It's bizarre how I just know what you're about. He has trousers in Yoshi's Island. Oh yeah, Bert the Bashful. Yeah, he dies of embarrassment.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't even die, just...
Shrivels up.
Yeah. He goes bright red and...
The thing is, like...
This isn't Parodius.
Games like this, and Yoshi's Island, I love how they're just, like... They're the kind of things a little kid would draw in the back of their math book when they're sort of, like, bored in lesson.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's great. Well, maybe not the syringes. Because kids
That's
thought
a little dark,
drugs are bad, okay?
Or maybe they're medicine to make you better and stop hallucinating. Or continue hallucinating.
This entire thing is a hallucination.
The voice in the back of my head tells me to talk about shooting cock rings.
Oh yeah.
Out of the condom.
Of the condom.
Well, they don't look much like cock rings to me. They just look like the sort of...
They're the elasticated ones.
What is that star
It's a-
constellation? Oh god, clowns! I hadn't noticed the
Clowns
clowns.
firing errant
With spaghetti shape.
breakfast cereal, spaghetti-shaped things.
Spaghetti shape.
They really went to town on this, didn't they? Can you imagine like taking something really serious and gritty like Gears of War and giving it Parodius?
Oh god, that would be the best thing ever.
I think it's called Bullets.
I imagine it would have something really cool in it. Like
Are you
sinking
killing-
cities with a giant worm always.
Oh, I actually want to see, and this is no word of a lie, I spoke with Haitch about this at length. I actually want to see Gears of War the musical again.
Yeah.
Seriously, you've got the sort of peekaboo mechanic where you sort of got, everyone's sort of in cover. What if they were only out of the cover to the beat of a song? And it's like sort of, so you had to shoot to the beat, right? Making it sort of rhythm action. And like all
Your
the
condom's cracked, you're going to make people pregnant.
and
Sorry.
all the cutscenes were like sung to the music.
That was but suspiciously like a bell end now.
Yes, it does a bit.
Nobody likes my game idea.
It's appropriate.
No, it's a lovely idea.
You must all die. The moment I get a sniper rifle in a high place, you're first.
So yeah, I guess it's appropriate to have a condom that's bigger than my head.
Hang on, it
Because,
says, they're using the tails when you're using
because
the
giant
rifle.
lady.
Okay.
Your condom split, the giant lady's going to get pregnant.
Oh, you don't know that. I could pull out.
She seems awfully ambivalent about the whole thing. That facial expression is not one who gives a shit.
Oh no, my trap's gone.
Your trap?
Yeah, my octopus trap. It's
Yeah,
my
that-
shield. My
they-
condom, damn it.
Oh, octopus trap. I always, like, to this very day, as in just to now, I thought that's a D trap. I'm like, what the fuck is a D trap?
That's
Dick
because
trap?
when you actually pick up the power up, it says Oct trap.
Well, I suppose condoms could be considered dick traps if you want to get...
Yeah. Dick trap. We cannot repel sperm of this magnitude.
So do you die from touching the ground, or
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
The scenery hurts. The legs hurt.
anything that isn't you, pain?
Hurts.
If you touch the woman, it hurts because she didn't give her consent.
Yes.
She
Yeah.
basically slaps you for being a bastard.
Yeah.
Are you
with a
actually
shoe.
damaging her, or is she
No,
just a,
she's just in the way.
she's a sentient wall that just blew us a kiss and winked? That was kind of weird. I say blew us a kiss, she just moved the mouth and winked.
The Parodius series, though, I mean, it's got a thing with giant ladies because the follow-up to this, the sea level, instead of the bird with a belly button, it's like a giant fucking mermaid, and she attacks with her laughter.
My two-way missiles are fish, and they actually really don't know what's going on.
They don't. And there's even like I think it's the 4th game in the series, Sexy Parodius, is like all giant ladies.
No!
Game.
Oh no! I'm gonna be naked now.
Against
Against
Murica.
boss. Against Murica.
It's okay, you have like 1,000 fucking lives.
But I'm naked. Shut
And
up!
that's just in the studio. Right. So,
Look at the piddly little weapon.
That's always been the problem with Gradius games, though, isn't it? Sort of like
Ah!
you get so far into the game with so much weaponry, and it just fucking steals everything when you die.
stiffs
You may as well start from the beginning, which is why in most Gradius games people have only ever played the first level.
has there ever been like a full 3D rendition of it?
No.
It's always been 2D,
it depends.
hasn't it?
Yeah, it's always been 2D gameplay. I mean, Gradius 5, which is fucking legendary, by the way. That was 3D visuals. That was actually by Treasure, same guys that did Ikaruga. And
Die! downright, for fuck's sake!
What is this
He nicked my ripple laser.
malevolent bird's name?
This one's actually called Parodius, that's his name.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Die, title beast!
How do you know this?
I'm not actually sure. I think it's when I downloaded the soundtrack and his boss theme, which is Flight
You
of
bought the
Bumblebee.
soundtrack, didn't you, Haitch?
I didn't buy it.
He
Yeah!
died.
Defeat.
You have to
Fuck you.
defeat him again.
But yeah, in the boss theme is called it's Parodius, which I'm assuming it's his name.
Actually, that's the translation of Parodius Die.
Oh right. Well, that's what the track is called for his boss theme. So if you've got a better theory,
I'd just call him fucking Uncle Sam. Look,
Fucking Uncle Sam.
with boobs,
Uncle.
or is it a bow tie?
That's a bow tie.
tie.
Oh, it's a bra
It
tie.
actually looks a bit like boobs. I am so
He was in
sucky.
pain there at you calling them boobs.
I am
I
so
I don't know, there's a bit of a
sucky.
shape underneath with green, so it could be both boobs and a bow tie.
A boob tie.
Yeah, boob tie.
We're inventing new fashion disasters here at Firebutton. Get Goku on this shit pronto, apparently.
I don't think we're gonna see the third level.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Oh, that was a friggin' snuggin'.
So, that's probably the noise it's thinking when you shoot it in the face.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
Play it safe, give it plenty of courage. Coverage. Give it
Courage!
plenty of courage, yeah. Give that motherfucker a shot of whiskey before he goes out. Yeah, get some pre-drinking in. Then you'll, want to talk to girls.
Yes!
See,
Fuck you!
the only thing I can think of right now is, I haven't played Zone of the Enders 2 recently, you can fight against the Vic Viper in that and it transforms into a robot and does all the same signature levels.
Wow.
Like the two-way, rail.
You're almost making me want to play Zone of the Enders.
Yeah, I think I'll play that anyway.
Yeah, I haven't got round to it because, like, I don't know, I'm so in two minds about it. Because on the one hand, it's like giant robots fighting in space, and there's nothing not to like about that, apart from this one fact I'm going to say, Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, but he's kind of abandoned the franchise almost. I think this Tolkien might be doing a third one, but it's been
No,
that
fuck
long.
you!
It's like Hideo Kojima came around and Metal Gear Solid happened and everyone, including myself, was like, yay, this is great! And then Metal Gear Solid 2 happened and he was completely
Oh, the tanker
up
chapter
his
wasn't that
own
bad.
arse. I'm not talking about the tanker, I'm talking about the horrible sort of Millennium Bug subplot. It's like, yeah, Kojima, you don't actually know what the fuck you're writing about. Stop it! This is worse than a fucking bad DeviantArt fanfiction. Stop it! Fish and mailed? What the fuck? You have no imagination. Stop it.
So, probably going to have you on the ground zero time to do it. If we do it.
Yeah, why not?
So, hey, do you get continues or are you...
I think you do get continued. So, aha! I've got something that isn't just peanuts!
And on this stage, oh, this is a
That seems dig move central already.
Yeah,
this
it
stage,
really is.
seriously, it sort of it wraps around. It will later on be full of these sort of little dots that you have to destroy to get through.
Which is a homage to R-Type, by the way.
Yes, stage 4, right. But sort of if you don't do it right,
You die.
yeah.
You get stuck in a corner, I think, don't you?
Yeah, there's a bit where it splits up into two routes. One of them is a short route that doesn't involve wrapping the screen around, and the other one is a longer one. You got to go the longer one, because if you go the short one, you end up in a dead end, and you can't actually fire at the
Shut!
Game.
at the little dots in your way.
You know those blue penguin cannon things? They remind me of some of the R-Type sentry guns,
Steve!
actually. Yeah.
Do I continue?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your first go, Haitch, on a game. You're allowed another
Go,
game.
Haitch, go!
You're not going to use all of those continues, though. It even says please continue. Come on, do you have to? What about penguin?
Oh, it's next. Alright, next one maybe. If I don't last so long, I will choose penguin.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just on autopilot because Octopus is the best one.
Octopus is your favourite.
It's got the best weapon. Oh, I'm still naked.
And
Look
it
at that.
farts.
Well done.
Maybe it's actually ink spray. Think about it.
Could be. I always just thought they were like forward arrows, and I don't know why I thought that. Because I'm stupid.
What do the other ships have that?
I don't know.
I think
Because
they all
Haitch only ever plays as Octopus.
It's
anything.
the best one!
Wait,
Yeah.
is this a shmup you've never actually played yourself then?
No, I do play it, but I play as Octopus because it is the best one. I think once upon a time I played as the others. I mean, I played Twinbee for a bit because the missiles are sort of homing boxing glove things, which are kind of
Twinbee ever been a fighting game? In any capacity?
In that PlayStation TV All-Stars thing with Optimus Prime in it, yes.
Oh look, here's the sweets.
Yes, some of which are pink.
Yeah. Reference.
And like the little
X-parasites.
Yeah, the little sort of Metroid fusion parasites kill you.
You didn't die, you ate it. And then you choked to death and died.
Yeah.
So you died anyway.
The moral of the story is,
Don't
here,
eat
kiddies,
sweets.
don't eat sweets. Eat all the leafy green vegetables. If you are deficient in
Oh, what
anything,
they've got the pea shooter again!
eat peas.
Haitch, it's safe to assume that when you die, you lose everything.
Yeah. Except, see the power-up system at the bottom. It's like the more power-ups you get,
The more options you have.
highlights one, and then you press the power-up button to choose it, sort of thing. It's like a on-the-go shopping system, I guess.
Oh!
But yeah, when you die and come back, if you've got anything highlighted there, it will give you one, so you can sort of use speed up.
Haitch, I'd fall back when you get a chance, just trying to get around it.
I'm alive!
Oh man.
Oh no! Fuck! Fuck!
Ah!
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, but where's it going to respawn?
There's some great graphics on the like landscape there, because there's these like duck things that are sort of dancing. Look at them. They're my favourite. Look at the
I think
ducks.
they're supposed to be like little penguins.
I thought they were weird biscuits. I think of channeling Adam.
Somewhere Adam's ears pricked. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you!
Oh, I'm
Not
sorry.
you!
I'm sorry, please don't say that.
But yeah, there's stages all kinds of like unfair.
Yeah, you may have noticed.
This is
I
coming
don't even
from
have a speed up.
the chieftain of all things, Dan Maku, that's been on Firebutton. You're calling this as unfair.
A
At
little
least you
bit.
can do the damn Makus. They just shoot everything that moves. Oh, fuck!
You almost launched the PS3 over it. So,
Shall I be
Penguin
the
then.
penguin?
Penguin or the Big Viper or the Twinbee. Just
Penguin.
not the Octopus.
I'm not gonna be the octopus.
Penguin. I remember liking the penguin for some reason. I don't know why.
Batman's not keen on it.
The penguin.
Pangaru! They all have different musical themes as well. Okay, I'm a penguin now.
Breathed gun.
Yeah, I was thinking I was supposed to say spread gun, but the A.
Yeah, look, it says spread there.
Yeah, the A done fucked off.
They have Proton Torpedoes if you go.
Actually, looking at the penguin, it's sort of. I don't even like anything about the penguin apart from the fact it's a penguin.
I don't know, when it's just neutrally moving, it seems moderately clueless and
Yeah, the penguin
benevolent about the
gets
whole benevolent.
Now that's not fair. You see, the
It twitches when it dies.
default speed is just so slow, and if you don't have a power up to start with to speed you up, you have like got so little chance.
Yeah,
We like this game.
We do. It's like sort of. If the game is playing
What
ball.
the fuck? The penguin is fat.
I would recommend going straight for the bottom lower rung of those four.
Yeah,
streets.
because then your shots are going to come like out to the other
If
end
I'm
and get
fast
the.
enough to get there.
You won't be hit by the enemy projectiles if you're following the axis they have done every other time. Unless they home in
I
directly
think they're
on
homing on you.
you. Either way.
Or you know.
But yeah,
They
I was
seem
saying
awfully
something.
clueless.
I don't know what I was saying.
No.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I suck. Come on, make this one count, and then.
So
and
this
then
is just
we'll
level
do
2,
that.
right?
Level 2.
It's the third one.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, because the second one had giant lady. The first,
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
First one had like a cat boat that made your brain bleed.
Because it had 6 legs.
And that's the only thing that's wrong.
Look how
with
much it rips you off. It gives you a fucking bell.
it. You can do it. Oh look, 3 power-ups.
Yeah, only problem with this is that
Now you're
upper root-
Nitra. What?
Oh!
If you remember, I said that upper root you really can't like shoot it unless you've got the double sort of spread.
That fuck
Game is
stuff.
Dick Move the Game over.
Okay, shit game. Thanks for watching.
You sure?
Is that it?
Well.
Go on,
without
let's see
seeing
one of the
that-
other. You've got 2 continues. You might as well see the other ships first.
Oh, go on then. You twisted me on.
It wasn't hard.
What? Who? Big Viper or Twinbee?
Twinbee has fists. Twinbee.
Oh, that's why I used to play as Twinbee, the three-way, as well as the rocket punch.
Oh.
Don't think you're going to be seeing any of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't count on it.
I remember what I was saying, sort of about the difficulty of this. It's an enjoyable game if you're doing well at it.
Yes, it is, yeah. And
Otherwise, it's a...
And when you lose all your shit, that's it.
Speaking of which...
Or, if you just nudge one pixel, that's it, you know.
It's like super fucking tough, but it's
This is
full
a great
of
game, really.
It's full of like funny things.
I don't know, I mean...
It's a shame you won't get to see any of them.
Gradius, if I remember correctly, wasn't exactly a pity skateboard, was it? So...
It depends. I mean, the first one, sort of... The series started a little fairer
Right,
than,
you got high
than the
Haitch.
rest. You don't actually.
Are you
No.
sure?
No, when you've done that second lot of dogs, what you're supposed to do is hug the front of the screen as much as you can. You know, as safe as you can, because you've got to go down that route and back on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Are you...
I'm absolutely sure. You do need to speed up to do that.
Oh, great.
No pressure.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
We are being foiled by
Because look,
sweets.
the game sort of showed you there how
Isn't-
to get through it.
Mm.
But
Yeah, if you can get there to shoot it.
You have a massive hitbox.
yes, it's not like a down Nike with like tiny hitboxes.
You are, it's the full fucking shit.
Although, sort of later on, you mentioned the first sort of Gradius game. Later on, that does get quite damn Macaresque. I mean, sort of everyone's like seen the volcanoes
Oh,
on
that
the
was
first
not
stage.
fair.
They fill the screen with projectiles.
So that was Twinbee.
There's only one left to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Gradius mode, Vic Viper.
Or the Octopus again.
Which is like vanilla Parodius guy, I suppose.
Well, surely they would have built it with the Vic Viper in mind as a default fighting thing, wouldn't it, for
I think,
returning players?
yeah, I think it's sort of balanced enough that all the ships are good in their own way, and you can do all the levels. It's just incredibly tough, and there's a certain element of you having to have seen what the level's going to throw at you before you even tackle it.
Gee, what? That sounds like a dick move.
It kind of is. I mean, sort of. If you
Oh, what?
if you consider the heritage of this game, it's like it was an arcade machine, and a lot of those are just designed to sort of have the player spend a lot of coins.
Are we going in 50p's?
I have not. I've
We've
left my
used all of
wallet
them,
at home.
haven't we? This is our last continuous. Firebutton is actually hearing ruffling in the studio
Yeah.
for change.
There
Steve, I
are
cannot
people.
hear a single word you're saying with that in your mouth.
Oh, I do apologise.
There are people in the background just like getting out 50 keys.
Oh! Ah!
Yes, that's the secondary way of doing it. Not every sort of character has that double
Careful,
shot there.
you do not have many lives. Gee, thanks, Steve. I didn't know that already.
I think that's where
Yes!
that's where both Penguin and Vic Viper are kind of good, because they don't appear to have very good sets of weapons, but they have that.
Whoa! You're like a
Yeah.
Nat's knacker off death.
Fucking hell!
They have that double shot that allows you to do that.
What a beautiful sight that is.
Oh, it's the can with the lips and the mouth and...
Yeah, when I'm playing the game,
Oh, okay.
I so usually die at this bit.
What?
They all need to be singing science fiction double feature.
Yeah, it makes me think of rock and roll anyway.
This is evil.
Oh, fuck you!
You know you were saying Tempest was like someone's nightmare.
Yeah.
I think I found my version.
Yeah, you're very welcome to borrow this game and play it.
I scream a lot.
You do.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Ew.
It's
You
like-
can do it.
Yeah, you are totally
I am
naked here.
slow as well. I don't even get one speed up.
You don't have any of the shit.
So do you have to destroy all 8 of them, or do they
Yes,
Yeah.
you have to destroy all 8 of them. And it's like later on they start firing those teeth much faster. They move much faster. So.
Well, this is the end. It was nice knowing you.
Is it the last thing?
Yeah.
Is this where?
I'm not going to defeat them on
if you die
no
on this,
speedo.
do you die in real life?
I do.
Just concentrate your fire on one to begin with.
Yeah, but all the teeth. I've got to get some.
No, concentrate your fire on one. Oh, I thought it like sort of at least get rid of one of them.
Yay! You're 1/8 of the way to victory.
You see, it starts putting my shit up.
I'm assuming once you've dealt with the 4 that you can hit, they're going to move over.
Yeah, they do start sort of changing positions, which gives you an extra thing to sort of dodge.
Yeah, as long as it's just that with fuck my life.
Ah!
Oh no, they've got bullshit speed on their fucking teeth now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like I said, they do it faster.
Well, that's it. Nice knowing you.
So that was Parodius.
It really is a good game. I promise.
You're in such shit game denial, aren't you?
I promise.
Dick
Really?
move game.
Come on, you don't think this is a shit game?
It
could be better.
It could be better. It could be R-Type, but it isn't.
Yeah. Well, next time we'll do R-Type. How's
Okay.
that?
Yes.
Bye.
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 I have no idea how that was.
That seemed alright to me.
So me and Mike was losing that shit back.
I know.